I was actually in the middle of my Alchemical Creation High Priestess process when I received this inspiration in January 2017. I was working with the High Priestess Lisa Michaels, who has created these elemental creation cards and has put together a manifestation matrix. And I was doing a workshop with her on how to use the manifestation matrix and how to use the cards. And it was in that workshop that I received the words rose wheel. And I had no idea what that meant. I had no idea what it looked like. And over the course of the year, it became clearer and clearer to me. And anything that I might have even presumed that it could have been, it turned out to be nothing like that whatsoever. So what happened was, over the course of that year, I kept mulling it over, asking for guidance, asking to image it and everything. Finally, at the winter solstice in December 2017 is when it finally started to kind of come together with me, and I knew, okay, this is the mystery school. So what was going on in December is Quawar, which is a creator god for one of the native tribes out in California, was at 0 degrees Capricorn. Quawar is at the farthest reaches of our galaxy. And so for that intelligence and that wisdom to be coming in through Capricorn was huge in terms of becoming a foundation for this mystery school, because that dancing into manifestation from those energies has never before happened within our collective consciousness. At the same time, 2 days before the winter solstice, Saturn was entering 0 degrees Capricorn, and I received a whole download about Saturn actually being a goddess and not a god, a goddess that was usurped by patriarchy. And I did a blog on that that's on my blog that you can go back and look at. And then right after the winter solstice, Venus entered 0 degrees of Capricorn on Christmas Day. So this was a lot of cosmic energy in Capricorn, which happens to be my solar sign. That's those energies that fuel me and keep me inspired. All of that was going on. So meanwhile then, January rolls around, new year. We've got that full moon in Cancer on January 1st at 11 degrees. And you'll notice at the beginning of the month, we had a full moon at 11 degrees. And at the end of the month, 11 degrees. And I saw that as a portal, as a gateway for this that was birthing through me. So when we had that Cancer full moon, it was actually conjunct my natal Orcus. And Orcus is all about the vow that you have made for your incarnation. And for many of us that have been priestesses in the past and have been a part of mystery schools in the past, we've made vows to the sacred feminine. And so that was very much in alignment with this. Also, transiting Pluto was conjunct my natal sun. So this was a total regeneration and like a, you know, the phoenix rising from the ashes in terms of what the sun was desiring to fuel and create through me. So that was a very powerful Cancer full moon, very close to my natal moon. My natal moon's at 5 degrees. So that was a powerful time. Couple weeks later, we've got the Capricorn new moon at 26 degrees. Here we have the Sun and Venus conjunction. This is huge. And this Sun and Venus conjunction is what clicked in and where I got the understanding of what the term rose wheel means. And I'll share that with you in just a minute. Also, Mercury was conjunct my natal moon, and that Sun-Venus conjunction was conjunct also my natal north node. So that was telling me that this was fated. This is like a you know, il destino, where everything I had done in this life, all my evolvement, all my expansion was culminating at this point. I was right, totally in alignment in terms of what I came here to create and do. And then we had the Leo full moon eclipse. one of the eclipses. We've been having this series of Leo Aquarius eclipses since 2017. We're getting ready to have another one in August that I'll mention later. The final one will be in January of next year. That Leo full moon eclipse, it was conjunct both the north and the south nodes, showing me that this work was very much in alignment with the evolutionary path for humanity. And then during that eclipse, the sun was conjunct my natal Saturn. There we go again, Saturn there, up there, that goddess of Saturn. And so the Saturn energies are very, very much intertwined with the foundation of this wisdom school. And then today we have the Capricorn full moon at 6 degrees conjunct Saturn. So you see all of this Saturn, Capricorn, Venus energy with these full moons and new moons, and of course Saturn being the goddess of Capricorn. And so that's why I chose today to introduce this, because it just seemed a natural, stepping off place. And then of course it does, this whole idea of the mystery school does fulfill the mission of my center, the Golden Ray Center, which is all about restoring sacred relationship, restoring sovereignty and sacred relationship. So let's talk about the meaning of the rose wheel. The rose comes from this image right here. This is actually the pattern that Venus makes as she travels through the sky every 8 years. She makes a rose pattern in the sky. And then this is the astrological glyph for the sun, and it looks like a wheel. And when that came together for me, when that Venus and sun conjunction happened at that Capricorn full moon, it was like it just clicked into place. Of course, rose wheel, the conjunction of those energies, of the sacred energy and that solar masculine energy that fuels everything that's in our galaxy. In our galaxy. So that's what the meaning of the rose wheel is.
You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God.